This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Right, so in the Sun newspaper, there's an article, and I'll put it in the description box for the source, as always, where Eddie Hearn, he spoke to TalkSport and said that he's heard that there's been some problems, some issues in camp with Tyson Fury, and that's why he's leaning towards a Deontay Wilder win by knockout. Now, Eddie Hearn, he did say that what he's heard could be wrong, and he hopes that it's wrong, and he hopes that Tyson Fury gets to win, because he hopes not only that because Tyson Fury is a Brit, and second of all, because a fight with Anthony Joshua is much easier to make with Team Fury than it is with Team Wilder. Now, as far as it being true, how do we know? I mean, all fighters have moments in camp where things ain't going quite well. Most of them come out the other side with some form of injury on fight night. Of course, they're never going to tell you, yeah, my elbow hurts or my wrist hurts or whatever it may be, okay? They're never going to tell you. They're always going to say, no, I'm in the best physical condition and whatever else. Now, people did notice that when Tyson Fury went to the Conor McGregor fight, that he was actually limping. So maybe that's where it's come from. But, of course, people have seen Tyson Fury since then, and he seems to be moving okay. Now, the problems that could be arising over there is the fact that Tyson Fury, he's a very defensive switch hitter style. He's a case of hit, not get hit, nick the rounds, win on points. If you can catch your opponent and stop them, then that's just a bonus. But he always goes for the distance. But with Kronk, as in that's the employment that he's now under with Kronk Gym, and of course with Sugar Hill Stewart, that they are offensive fighters. They plant their feet, they go for the knockout. Tyson Fury, that hasn't been his style since probably his half a dozen fights since he turned pro, because he used to be quite an offensive fighter. But as he started to move up the ranks, he's realised, I can't get hit. I get hit, I go down. So he's had to change his style, much like Vladimir Klitschko did after he used to get like a bashed around the ring on quite a few occasions. So Tyson Fury, he's a defensive-minded fighter. And for him to adopt some aggression, some planting his feet where you're trying to knock out your opponent, that makes you vulnerable. Tyson Fury, when he gets hit on the chin quite flush, he does go down. So maybe he's finding it difficult to adjust. Wouldn't surprise me in the least if any of that is true. But what Sugar Hill shouldn't try and do is mould Tyson Fury to the way that Sugar Hill wants his fighters to be. You need to leave the best attributes of Tyson Fury. He's very elusive. If he doesn't want you to hit him, and he's in top form, top condition, and his mind is right, and he's switched on, then you ain't hitting him. That's how Tyson Fury is. So if there is any kind of trouble in paradise within the gym, then I imagine it will be from the adjustment style of certain things. But of course, with the level of sparring partners that we've seen, I don't know. Anyway, is what it is. Eddie Hearn believes that Tyson Fury will get knocked out by Deontay Wilder based on some of the rumours that he's heard coming out of the gym. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.